Alright. Howdy, folks. It's been a while since I last got to record, but welcome back. Been a busy week. My frames! Oh god.
I swear
I've tested this twice and that scene for some reason killed my frame rate. I don't know
I
why.
never killed
Oh,
nobody.
no? Then
I
why
never
did you
killed
run away when
nobody.
they came to question you?
Good question.
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Well, it's as we figured.
Ash?
Guy's already a criminal.
Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Sean Morris's mother's here.
It
She'd
was a
like to
few
speak with
months
you, yeah.
back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
My frames. Why are my frames so
was
shit here?
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Oh shit.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
What if it's Ethan? Norman's like,
Police Lieutenant Carter Blake. This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
it's true.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Let's reason with him.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you to leave.
But it's true though.
You
If
need to cooperate. For your own
for
sake.
certain crimes they have to tell the police. Let's convince
I
them.
know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Move, shrink. Insist.
Right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Go for it.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me when
Wow.
I know where I am really gonna lose my temper.
Are you out of your mind?
Back off.
Blake.
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Damn. We can't do anything here. Well.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Blake. This is so illegal.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave.
Blake. Stop. You can't do this shit.
What's up with you, Norm? How you getting cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like, so you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies.
Oh.
A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Welp. Ethan, you're fucked. And now Blake is our enemy. I don't know what happens if you don't do that, but hey, the therapist told us what we wanted to know after we stopped Blake.
Every available man to finding Ethan
Maybe
Mars.
playing good
I
cop,
want a man
bad cop
outside
was
his
the way
place
to go.
Day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes.
Even if he
Ethan
drives the wrong
Mars
way
is
down
the
a highway.
origami killer.
Even if he drives the wrong way down a highway, we want to know about it. Obviously, they couldn't know, but still. Alright, time to go back to Mr. Man. And Mr. Golf, apparently. It's an interesting thing. Multi-story putting practice, I guess. I don't know what the proper term for this. I don't play golf. Nor do I have any interest in doing so.
Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game.
Yep.
I wonder what we're going to talk about. The most exclusive golf club in town.
Let's get the thoughts out of the way for now.
Strange place for an appointment. I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on.
Yep.
Well, well. An old friend.
Alright. Let's go talk to this man. I'm actually drawing a complete blank. Scott Shelby. There
Nice
we
shot.
go. Couldn't remember his name for some reason.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby.
Who the hell are
Here
you?
for a coffee.
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
And that bodyguard's well trained.
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me?
Son of a
No
bitch.
danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club.
He's sizing us up or something. I don't know. Who is this man? Who he be?
The balls are in that basket.
Alright, let's go grab us a ball. Ball! We're balling. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Where's the peg? There's the peg.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
Alright, am I gripping it correctly? Let's just hit the buttons, shall we? If we don't do this right, we lose the whole thing.
Well, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I didn't really have an option there. Maybe if I pulled the trigger faster. I don't know. He misses too. Scott looks
I'm assuming
unbelievably
you didn't
bored.
invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
Oh, it's Mr. Kramer's father. I see.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Well, shooting straight there. Shooting straight, just like we put the ball. Requires a cool head. It's all allegory. Might have hit it too hard that time.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
Except for me beating the shit out of your bodyguards.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
Uh-huh.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer,
I can't.
it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Oh, shit. I think my controller might be dying. We'll see. Because my controller was off just now. No wind up there.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
I'm gonna scooch away and plug my controller in while this is happening.
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I want
I
justice.
think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
You don't know who the fuck I am. I'm Scott Shelby, Private Eye. If your son wasn't guilty, you wouldn't be so concerned, would ya? Okay, he can't be getting anywhere close to the hole with those shots, right? Right? The man's hitting the fuck out of him. Alright. Got a little bit of intrigue there. We're going from character to character so fast here. I don't know. I don't know if I can keep up. Let me adjust my mic real quick. Oh, that's why it's sliding. I forgot to tighten a bolt. My god. The professionalism. It's blistering. The hypest professional heavy rain action anywhere on YouTube. Well, there can't be too many series of this game, considering that it just came out, and also, it just came out on PC, and it was on PS3 for so many years. I guess a few people may have done a capture card of it. A little Avermedia card, or Elgato. I used to have an Elgato. Didn't care for it. The software on it was a piece of shit. Wonder if it got better. Is that a snake? What?
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat up stuff.
They got a key in them somewhere. Yeah. One of them will have a key. Maybe this one. Show me the key. Yep. There it goes. Clink, clink, motherfucker. Yeah. Gimme. Gimme the loot. It's like fucking Legend of Zelda over here. And in case you're a fucking idiot, here's your hint that you need to open the lizards. It's a picture of a lizard. There's more lizards. Wonder if they have anything in them. Probably not. Yep. Yep, it's this one. Okay. Alright, prepare my butt. Prepare your buttholes, people. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Let's sit at the chair.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Yep. Welcome to Saw, motherfucker. Alright, I more or less remember how to do this.
Cut off a finger? No way.
Alright, let's take a look around. We need some supplies, motherfucker. Got some alcohol, I believe that is.
I have to go through with it. I
Anything
have
in
no
here?
choice,
Nope.
for Sean's sake.
Luckily enough, our killer has given us what we need.
Gotta find a sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
I think that's what we want. I can't remember. There may be an axe as well, but that'll do it. Alright. Let's take another look. What else have we got here? More alcohol. Do we have bandages? Anything to bandage ourselves with?
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Got a water faucet. Might be wise to wash our hands, sanitize them before we mutilate ourselves, you know, as one does. I don't see any kind of bandage. Ethan. What's that? That's a poker. That's one option. I don't think we need to take that option, though. I think we're good. Let's just put it down. So that's a big metal rod. You can heat up the stove here and cauterize your wound. I don't know if we should cauterize it. Maybe we should. I guess we should, huh? Let's do that. We'll cauterize and disinfect. Because I guess otherwise we might bleed out. There's also a saw down there. Don't fucking use the saw.
You have 4 minutes left.
I don't know. Like, alcohol might be sufficient, but, like, we can't really care for the wound or stop bleeding if we bleed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's unnecessary. But then again, like, you know, usually in this kind of situation, it wouldn't be necessary. You would disinfect and get to a hospital. We can't get to a hospital. We don't have that option. Like, right after this, we gotta go keep, you know, doing shit. Alright, we got our hot iron. You motherfuckers ready? We're not picking up the saw. Look at Ethan's like holding his hands like, fuck. Alright, let's do it.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Let's calm
left.
ourselves. Let's breathe one more time. Let's do one more. Here we go, we're slowing our heart. Do one more. Let's be super calm. We've slowed our heart rate. We're about as calm as we can be. Let's do it. Let's do it. You can do this, man. Our heart rate's still slow. Yeah! Ugh. Alright, man, the worst is over. So we could have just probably used the disinfectant. Probably could have just used the disinfectant. That's me not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. This is why I'm not a doctor. That is just as hard to watch as it used to be. What a badass. What a badass. It's Roosevelt something. Oh, fuck. Just as hard to watch as it was the first time. Remember when I said before that one of the reasons that they hired this voice actor was probably not just because of his speaking lines? That's why. Alright, I'll see y'all next time.